Thanks for watching the Council in Brief. I'm Susan Kennedy. We're here with all the news of the Montgomery County Council for the week of March 10th. A group of Maryland state senators is pushing a bill that would exempt Lockheed Martin from paying the county close to $450,000 a year in hotel taxes related to its training and conference center. Supporters of the measure say it is consistent with a decision made by the General Assembly in 2010 to exempt the facility from state sales tax. However, Councilmember George Leventhal has a different position on the bill.
The County Council has come out in opposition to SB 631 because it overrides the County Council's ability to make decisions about taxes in the county code. The suggestion that Lockheed Martin's conference center should be exempted from county tax came before the County Council. The County Council declined to take it up and the bill expired. Then the county executive proposed a grant to Lockheed Martin to make up for the bill that the council never acted on, and the council's Economic Development Committee took that out of the budget. So twice the council has declined to go along with the suggestion that this conference center should not be treated in a manner similar to other hotels with which it competes. Now the state legislature is telling Montgomery County that it may not apply its own tax code, and it must relieve Lockheed Martin of this county tax obligation. The legislature already acted to avoid state sales tax on Lockheed Martin. This action affects county taxes. So this is an affront to charter home rule.
County leaders are keeping a close eye on Annapolis and efforts to prioritize transportation funding. Governor Martin O'Malley has proposed a plan that includes an increase in the gas tax and other measures to raise new money for transportation. Overall, it's estimated the plan would create $3.4 billion for highway and transit projects. Council members gave us an update on the bill's progress.
For Montgomery County, obviously, this is what we've been asking for. Even though it doesn't raise completely the amount that we need, it really does go a long way. And in order for us to move forward with these transportation infrastructure projects, we really do need to do this now. I know that, it's difficult. I mean, nobody really wants to have to increase any kind of tax on gasoline. But the reality is that, we're going to have to pay a little bit more, whether it's, 10 cents more for a gallon. At the end of the day, in the long run, this is going to help us move forward with our redevelopment projects, our future transportation infrastructure that I think everybody appreciates.
Also this week, release of a report to improve the council's understanding of the achievement gap in Montgomery County, its magnitude, and the progress that has been made to narrow that gap since the original study. Councilmember Valerie Irvin gave us her thoughts on what the report revealed.
There were some indicators that were very troubling in terms of where the gap got wider, because it did get wider. And it got wider among the seven keys they're known as at MCPS, and those are the indicators for whether or not young people would be going on to college. So they tracked like algebra by 8th grade and all those indicators that should have been closed. In our opinion, those were where the gaps got wider. And so we're going to be asking a lot of questions of the school system and the Board of Education moving forward. How are you going to spend those resources that you get from the council to begin to really focus on these gaps?
Well, that does it for this edition of the Council in Brief. I'm Susan Kennedy. Thanks for watching.